The final word for Wisden Cricket Monthly, fueled by Kookaburra Cricket. I've got one of Kookaburra's own with me, Amy Satterthwaite, the vice-captain of the New Zealand side. You didn't get the points today. You still made the final, though. You're hitting them well, though.
Yeah, it felt alright. It was nice to obviously get the points this morning and know that we're in the final. But yeah, really disappointing to finish with that. But like we say, we know we're in the final and we can look forward to that now.
A very good performance from England in the field today and with the ball. You know that it's going to be tough going at Chelmsford. They never lost a T20 international there, I'm afraid to say.
Thanks for telling me that, but I'm sure we'll turn that around. History's there to be broken, isn't it? But no, look, they fielded extremely well. I think they took some pretty good catches, and probably across the tournament the fielding hasn't been it's the best from any team, so I think they probably set the standard with that today and, like you say, bowled pretty well.
But your side, you've been performing so well since last year's one-day World Cup, which obviously didn't go to plan, especially at the top of the list with Susie and Sophie absolutely creaming them at the moment. You must feel like 2018 is your year.
I'd like to think so, but yeah, certainly having Susie and Sophie in our side is obviously a really good thing, and I think we'd rather be in their team than against them. But they're striking the ball beautifully, and I think for us now we've got to try and find a lot more support for them and not just rely on them winning us games, and show that we've got 11 people on the park that can win games for us.
But it has been a bit of a golden generation for New Zealand cricket, especially through the Women's Big Bash League and the Kia Super League. You're routinely in the best couple of players in the comp, yourself included. You must feel that pressure to take home a trophy for your country.
Oh, look, it's something that everyone always talks about, and I know we haven't won a World Cup since the year 2000, I think it was, but I think the more that you kind of really stress about it, you start to suffocate yourself a little bit. So we've just got to look at how we're playing our cricket from week to week and keep improving that, and know that if we can perform what we want to execute on the park on the day, that something like that will take care of itself.
And to what extent do those domestic T20 comps play a role in that, in making sure that you sort of get that experience around the year in addition to the play you do for New Zealand?
Oh, look, they're huge. I think we've seen some of our players get better and better and go from strength to strength from being involved in those tournaments. So yeah, it's certainly great to be involved in them, and I think it's probably helped not only us in New Zealand but also everyone around the world, and that's just improving women's cricket in general, and something that we're really excited to be a part of.
That was a run of 400s in a row you went on last year or something like that, wasn't it?
Yeah, something silly like that.
What you would give for that again in the World T20. Let's hope so for New Zealand's sake and for Amy Satterthwaite. This is the final word for Wisden Cricket Monthly, fueled by Kookaburra Cricket. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me. What I look for in a bat, I look for a sort of a nice smooth curve down the back of the bat. I have a look at the grains, like them nice and even, and then just really the pickup is the main thing for me. Want a nice light pickup, don't like a bat to be too heavy, and then from there, I feel like I've got a nice piece of wood, then I like to stick with the kahunas.